Let's start recording. Why not?
Yeah, why not?
Why not? Wait, that didn't tweet, did it? Please God, tweet. It did. Okay, good. Focus now. Oh!
What have you done?
Oh! Everybody's golf. Everybody's golf. Come on, type, you fuck. Okay, Splatoon 2 is still the same. I don't think I changed games last time. Or did we end on Salmon Run last time?
I don't remember. Like
I think we did.
We did, yeah, because it was Battle Block, then Rock Ages, Battle Rock, and then it was Squids. Fuck my entire life.
Battle Rock. Oh, and we're going back. Who opened one over here? Was that you?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes. I did not fire my gun until I got on this side of the map.
I don't trust him. I almost opened that one accidentally.
This is probably the worst possible way to start on.
It's probably the one over there. If I had to take a guess, let's give this goose a gander.
This one.
Looks gotta be this one. I should have put the egg in first, but whatever.
That's fine, that should be enough.
Come on, kill it, please! God damn it!
There's enough here. That's good.
It's not about if there's enough.
In this wave, it's about if there's enough.
Oh, please. Please, too much. Okay, now we have to kill it, right? There we go. There are more eggs over here. More real estate. Never mind. Go, go, go. Get an egg in.
No. couldn't grab one time.
If more people were shooting, maybe.
No, like there was eggs coming down, but they didn't touch the ground in time.
Oh, this is easy.
So, do you have things to discuss today?
Do I? I think I accidentally filled, like, it seems like there's a lot of stuff to talk about, when in reality there's only one, because I filled the... Oh! That hitbox is shit. I filled the notepad doc with a bunch of everybody's golf tips.
If you want to go ahead with that, feel free.
I'm going pro in everybody's golf later.
I see.
Because I watched NL, and, like, obviously there's stuff like
you watched the fucking bald demon and his wizard ways.
Apparently that was a homing shot, and that's caused, like, you only get the homing shot when you do a super topspin or super backspin when you hit the pin. Essentially when you get a pin shot.
What's a pin?
The flag in the hole.
Oh, okay.
That isn't there when you putt. You have to hit it without being on the green.
Okay. And that's how he got that mad. Fuck. Like fucking 5 homing shot chain.
Yeah, I think like... I feel like what's supposed to happen is it's supposed to go in immediately, but then it compensates if it doesn't. But then it was counting the number of homing shots he was doing, so... Makes you wonder.
I'm pretty sure they did have like some chaining mechanic in mind. Like probably like they found that was possible and they're just like, yeah, let's just try to counter him, because why not? I hate snakes.
And then there's stuff like the lie, which I wasn't paying attention to. That's important.
Yeah, I actually noticed that when you were playing. I was like, why isn't he accounting for the fucking the hill?
Is it like the meters on the side where the ball is?
I mean, by lie, I assume it's like when you're at the putt and like it's showing you like the.
Oh no, like I was accounting for that. Hello. But
I don't know. No, I don't know if you were, because there were several times where you just kept like tilting it to one side, even though that was clearly not to your advantage.
It's easier said than done, bitch. But no, I mean like if you're hitting the ball. Okay.
Yeah.
If you're hitting the ball off of a sloped surface with the hit, then it'll change how your ball flies.
Okay. I mean, the game does tell you that. Like, it throws up a text box saying you are currently like leaning to the right. It
Yeah.
will give you...
Which I kind of wish it didn't do, or at least
Oh, for fuck's sake! I fucking... Rapid Blaster isn't strong enough to kill even chums in one shot sometimes, and I fucking hate that.
And then there's what's it?
Why? Like, I'm down here. Cheers.
God damn it! You alive, Ben? So I got back up. Up.
Yeah, it's over.
There we go.
This thing cannot fight hordes worth of shit. Unlike the R-Blasters, which just wipe everything, this thing has like a smaller AoE and it's just misery. Alright. What other sick tips do you have?
I don't know. I think. Alright, power shot is square. Didn't really know that.
I didn't know there was a power shot until I saw him doing it.
Easy enough. It's like in Mario Golf, except there I think you just press B. It's simple. But yeah, I always forget the touchpad is even a fucking thing. It basically just gives you a top view of the course, and you can change your balls and clubs and shit.
I wish I could change my balls.
And then, like, also you can, I guess, to change the kind of power meter, you change the clubs.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, it's probably like Mario Golf where the game just picks the best one anyways, but...
Yeah, I mean, it seemed to, because it automatically seems to change it for you half the time.
Yeah.
And, like, lots of golf games just do that by default, because I guess kids cannot be ours to learn which ones are which.
It's like, what's it called? What's it called? In the like when in the car, gears, automatic shift, I guess.
I love this fucking dickhead called Kuruma who just will not stop standing in front of me and blocking all possible shots, despite him already shit enough as is. Right, go ahead. Yeah, it is like gears.
No, it's automatic. Basically like that. I guess like I can work with that a little bit as well. Don't hit the car. Fuck! Being stupid people. We have the quota at least.
That. I hate the bamboozler more than life itself.
God, that was in the rotation.
And naturally, I have it like right now, and it's the worst.
You know, you always think that the flying fuckers fins don't have any like proper rims to them, but the more I play, the more it's kind of like been a saving grace almost, in a weird way.
I'm fuck.
It's like, you know, you start the game and you're like, wow, the flying fuckers are the worst thing about Salmon Run. Right? They gotta patch them and change them. And then now it's like,
and I'm still like that.
Now it's like they're the only interesting boss in the game.
No, I'm still like that. I want them to be patched and changed so I can shoot the fucking thing instead of having to deal with this. Especially when they insist on putting nozzle noses and fucking bamboozlers in the rotation.
It's low on the other side. Oh. Knock it off. Not me. Make it easier to kill this basket later. Swing the pan at him, not me. Oh, good. We ain't done collecting the eggs yet, my dude. Coming down this way, which is good because
Thanks for leaping directly in my line of fire.
Wait, here's the baskets. Ooh, well, it must be nearby. Probably, yep. Now, stop opening them, because, yeah, it's gonna break. Yeah, we have 20 seconds left, so. Well, it's low over here, so it's probably this one. Yep. Alright, just get an egg and put it in. Could have worked. Yeah, and then there's shit like, you should probably be booting up everybody's golf every single day and playing 9 holes to get shit.
I mean, might as well, especially if you want to go pro, right?
I don't know about that, but like, just to get stuff, it's kind of like daily scumming, but to a greater degree, but it's everybody's golf, so it's kind of mindless anyways, and you can just play it while listening to something. One of the streams at night. Like, 9 holes isn't going to take an hour like Salmon runs, so it wouldn't be a recurring stream segment like that is. Or I should say, like this is.
I feel proud of that shot.
What?
There was like 3 tiny things on you, I shot and killed all of them.
Not all heroes wear capes. Crap, sniper. Oh, or not. Maybe that person will, though. Get a few hits on that. 2 Mary Poppins and a Moz. Got the Moz. Got Mary Poppins. Wave 3, so.
I mean, I have Bomb Rush and I already used it once, so. Like,
no!
Yeah, pretty much seeing like the biggest amount they use it's gonna see.
Dead up here at the great area.
I'm trying, like, I'm shooting you and it's like, not happening.
Oh, did you see that?
What?
The flying fucker was 1 tick away from dying. 1 tick!
One literal clock tick of the processor.
Ugh. Terrible. This game is terrible.
I have a story to tell, if you wanna.
Is it about the hole in the ground? Because that was the
only the hole in the ground,
actual point I had on the on the thing.
Yeah, it's about the hole in the ground. So like, last night I moved this ottoman trunk packed with shite. I took everything out of it, moved it into my mom's room, and then moved everything into it just to get it out of the way for when the repair guys would show up. And the idea was get that done, and then like the table here with like all the consoles and the TV on it was still here because I was like, okay, but we'll call them and tell us like a time in like a week or 2 because that's what they usually do. Apparently, like my mom says, like last time we wanted to repair, that's what they did.
That's on Twitter, I think.
And and then I was like, okay, sick, I'll go to sleep. And then I woke up this morning at like 10, and my mom was like, yeah, I phoned them, and they said they'll be around in like 15 minutes. We gotta move all this shit right now. And so we did. And then the guy turned around and he looked at the hole. Like, when we rolled out the car before, when we saw it wasn't quite a hole yet, it was just like, it was a severely like fucked board. It was like dented in, like all cracked around like an edge. There was going to be a hole at some point if people kept stepping on it, but it wasn't quite a hole yet. And we saw and this room was my sister's room. Like, she just had like a very heavy bed with like a very low frame, like very low to the ground. And being herself, she just kept throwing herself onto it, and this eventually put one of the bed legs like through the fucking floor. Made like there's like a square hole. And that was when we had like first had their color repair guys out for this floor, and those guys were lazy cunts, and all they did was they just patched it with like some glue shit in this like a little square, and they didn't put any supports on there or anything, and that caused this problem. There's no supports under the board. They like apparently took some of them out to help the glue go in and sit properly, which with this board here was damaged from like said bed dumping as well. So supporting without any like proper maintenance care or anything, like it kept getting weaker and weaker from being stepped on and walked on, and then it just began to buckle. So this guy like says like, all right, no worries, I'm just going to like tear up this board, and I'll like put like lumber in underneath. I'll like create a support underneath, put the new one in, that put a new board on top, and everything will be fine. He has, and it's all good. Like it's fucking great.
Wow, it's actually fixed.
It's fixed, and like I can walk on in the game. Like it's great.
I can't believe it only took like 1 day.
I know. I was like, okay, we're gonna have to wait a week, and then they're just like, nah, he's in the area. He's coming now. And I was like, oh. But that was not a fun morning this morning where I kept getting hurried about trying to quickly empty the last few things out of my room out of the way and get the carpet pulled up, and have like all that shit.
I'm a fucking idiot. Figured it would move. Oh. I don't know why I spawned back here, but whatever.
So yeah, the hole in the floor is fixed.
Any other ailments with your room?
Yeah, like the light bulb.
That's not that bad.
I mean, I would say like a wiring situation in the light that makes it so that every time I turn the light on, after a few seconds, it will start producing a weird, like, burning metal smell is actually quite something to be worried about.
Is that the light bulb or the...
No, it's the entire like, light fitting. Like I said, light bulb by accident. It's the entire like light, the wiring or the fitting, all of it. Like whatever it is just fucked, like irrevocably.
Oh, so not like a lamp or anything?
No, like the light in the ceiling.
You know, of all the things that my room has that yours doesn't, that's one thing that I wish I had that you do.
You don't have a light in your ceiling?
No, I just have this small dinky lamp I put on the big drawer. So my room doesn't get very bright at night, but it's enough. Yeah, that's a problem. So probably have to call an electrician for that.
We have, because like while my mom phoned the repair people, the people who they're called the housing executive. They pay rent for the house and all that. Like she mentioned the light while she was getting like the calling about the floor, and they're like, all right, sick, and we'll like arrange for an electrician to come out, and that's happening on Friday.
Ooh.
So that will be fixed on Friday, and then my room will be like have acceptable living conditions again.
Incorrect. Inherently incorrect.
And then while I was at it, like most of the stream is like later slightly than I guess you would have liked, because I was carrying and like putting everything back in my fucking room because my mom's away to work and everyone else is outside. It's just like dragging all this shit in and setting it all up again and getting everything wired. And the good news is I have like made various changes that make it like generally neater and like more efficient. Like I don't have like as much crap lying around the bin for amount
Can
of
you
crap
fit? Can you fit a chair now?
I guess in theory I could like fit one there, but it's in no position to actually be used my computer desk. You'll be sitting in front of the TV I'm currently playing Salmon.
This was your one chance to fix everything.
Like that would involve shrinking my bed, so that's not happening.
How much is a twin bed? When's your birthday again? I'll do this in parts.
I'm not getting an entire new fucking bed. Yeah, I'm just not.
We could get a Tempur-Pedic so that you know.
A what?
You have a Tempur-Pedic, Matt. Do you not have Tempur-Pedic over there?
What does that mean?
Memory foam?
Oh, we have memory foam. Yeah, we don't call it that. It's called memory foam.
Okay, I didn't know that was a brand or what, but you know, we could get one of those mattresses. Have the
I have
Gavin
one.
back improvement suite going.
I have a memory foam mattress. That's what I'm on.
Oh. Okay, we just saw it in half. Is memory foam mattress the norm now?
Oh yes, I mean, at this point, I can see it can't be that much. It's like that expensive to manufacture or anything.
I figured it was like maybe back when I got it. It was one of the like,
First one,
not like one of the first, but like
first generation, I guess.
it's like a fucking AMD versus Nvidia kind of thing, maybe. Where it's like, well, yeah, the AMD is serviceable and not that bad, and it's a lot cheaper and shit. But I mean, you want to invest in the Nvidia, you're gonna get more out of it. And then the whole idea is you spend 1/3 of your entire life on the bed, hopefully. So that's kind of like me in the chair, you know? I'll spend like several $100s if I have to on a very good chair. Because I spend the other 2/3 of my day on it. So I might as well make it good. But once
among other things, like there's only now 3 consoles on this table instead of 4. The Wii U has been entombed.
Wow. Literally everyone is like this.
I'm not going to be playing it anytime soon.
So there's not much you know.
I mean, if you're like, oh, we can just, you know, like, what are we gonna play on it? Like, you're mad at Mario Kart. Like,
I'm not mad.
We're not gonna at any time play Pokken.
Hey,
Pokken.
I'm not. Hey, I'm not mad at Mario Kart 8. I'm mad at Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Which I don't own anyway, so.
Yeah, because you sold it.
Yeah, and I don't own regular Mario Kart 8.
Wow.
Never did.
That game's actually a masterpiece, so.
I don't.
Actually, never mind. That still has the DLC, which means it has Cheese Land, which means it's not a masterpiece. Also, it has Thwomp Ruins. Cheese Land is the worst.
I'm not really playing it anytime soon, so anyways, time has come. It has been retired.
Still Smash.
It is entombed in the autumn, and I am not. The amount of shit on there and the shit I have to do to get it out, I am not bothered digging it out for just one game.
Well,
I apologize. We'll just have to play like, I don't know, like Dolphin emulated Melee or something.
No. Melee is not fun to play at all casually.
I refute that, but alright.
Casually is like the slowest and chunkiest Smash.
What are you talking about? It's like, Brawl is the slowest Smash by far.
I don't know. I think with
like
Melee,
Brawl is like very slow and extremely floaty.
I think
it's like,
it's still floaty, but not slow.
No, it's slow. I remember because I remember I played like Brawl for ages, then I went back to Melee. I was like, holy fuck, everything is lightning fast.
Maybe you just aren't playing as the proper character, aka the horse.
I mean, I don't know, maybe, but like generally speaking, like Brawl was far slower again.
Brawl had the better egg moves on Yoshi. I'll miss those. I can't believe I just barely missed the ground there.
And basically, let's just wait until they put like a Switch port of Smash 4 or whatever the fuck. They're bound to.
How many times have I called for help and then someone actually revived me in that same frame, so I just call this way? That's the only time I ever call this way, and it happens a lot. And I don't know how. Smash 3DS is the worst Smash, though.
Yeah.
Because I mean, I was gonna say the only good stage is Final Destination, but there's also the whole it looks bad and the whole control scheme thing, which you're personally affected by.
Yeah.
That was funny.
Everyone had laughs but me. No, I laughed. I laughed too.
I mean, I would understand not laughing.
I mean, hey, that could justify me getting a new 3DS.
I feel like he did it intentionally. Maybe even lied about
No, no. I just play Bowser and I like to slam a stick hard as hell.
Seemingly don't recall any photographic evidence of this.
I did. I showed. I like when the second it happened. Like I posted it in our chat. Like, not a sec, but like when it happened, like I posted in our chat. Like, hey guys, remember that post about people like smashing their 3DS like circle pads? And then I posted an image of it. I was like, yeah, buy that.
Comedy gold. Remember when it was gonna change everything? Because you could play Smash on the go?
And then it didn't.
Maybe that's the only reason Smash isn't on Switch anymore. Or at the moment.
No, I'm pretty sure it's like...
That's all Smash 3DS has going for it.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's more likely that it was, like, developed by Namco Bandai, and they're currently busy. So they probably just, like, haven't got around to porting yet, or Nintendo hasn't included it in their schedule, so that we're saving this for a rainy day.
Busy with what?
I mean, Namco Bandai like make lots of games, like Tales of, the Ace Combat series, fucking Tekken. Updating Tekken all the time.
None of those sound as good as Smash Bros. So I don't know where their priorities are. Oh, was I don't think I was forced out. It seemed like it. How much time? 15 seconds.
God damn it.
I don't know if I killed them, but
yeah.
Dead Squelcher's still good.
But yeah, I spend all my day like get everything set up back in here, and like I managed to make things like look nicer and neater, and I got more stuff packed away and put in more efficient places. So everything's great and down there and nice looking. I haven't set up my second figure cabinet again because I would need to put all the boxes under the bed and get them all arranged and everything, but B, because we used it for storing all the figure boxes that are under the bed, it looks like it has been the glass panels making up its size have been pushed apart a bit, and that makes me question its structural integrity now. So it may need to be replaced. We're gonna like set it up again tomorrow and like look at it, and they very gingerly judge if it can hold the weight or not. If not, like it was 40 quid, like that's not much for what these are.
Yeah.
I can just get it replaced. But yes, you were saying.
I spent my day dogs. That wasn't what I was gonna say, I think.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. My room is just organized chaos. Like I get mad when like, queenie people come in and doing everything.
I get mad. My mom comes in and starts moving things around because she's like, "Okay, like this shouldn't be. It should be over here." It's like, no. You put that fucking back. You put that fucking back. I don't care if it looks neat. You put it back.
It's just like now I just don't even the cleaning people come in, even though I appreciate the like trash bag changing and other shit like that.
I just want to say that it's like I don't mean to be rude about this, but it fucking astonishes me that you have cleaning people.
Yeah, I don't know. That's just a thing. I don't think it's actually that like uncommon or whatever.
No,
yeah.
Like I don't know anyone here who is cleaning people, unless they're rich.
Yeah, maybe it's more of an American thing then. It's like a lot of the dogs I go to as well have cleaning people, which is annoying because I prefer to be alone. Very awkward.
Who are these people who are like both cleaning people to do their houses and then hire other people to handle their dogs for them?
Well, you know.
How automated a life do you need? much money do they have to burn?
I don't know, but one of those people just like came home while I was out with the dog, so obviously the dog wanted to go back in with them, so he was just like, and I just started the walk, and I told him that, and just like, you know what, like I'll take her out. You can go do whatever, and it's like, you know, I'm still getting paid for this, so I felt kind of bad. I hate when that happens too, because it's like I feel awkward and bad, but I'm like, well, I was running kind of late because I stayed up late last night and woke up late, and then still continued to do my morning routine even though I had less time to do it. So, hey, it works. I have to go grocery shopping, but I'm afraid to do it.
Like, nigh or?
Not now. I mean, I just went to Wawa to get lunch and dinner instead. I'm gonna procrastinate it as much as possible. Cause it's like, it's not like it's bad, it's just like the shit I buy is very not good. And then,
Not good?
well, not good and samey. My diet is really bad, I guess.
Okay.
Cause I pretty much just eat like 2 types of sandwiches, bagel and cream cheese, and then usually just a pizza thing for dinner, or
You need to get you some
snack
stir
foods,
fry.
like Pop-Tarts, and it's like, that's not good for you at all.
Get over here and I'll fucking like cook you proper dinners. We got some stew with mashed potatoes. We got some fucking stir fry.
I think I'm like the only person in the world that doesn't like mashed potatoes.
I'm gonna get some fucking curry.
I mean, stir fry is just vegetables, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just peppers and onions. It can be
That's
also like just add more into it as you like. I add big portobello mushrooms into it because they're fucking tasty.
I think that might be a no-go.
Why?
I don't like vegetables.
Oh, you're gonna have to suck it up, boy, and learn to like them.
No.
Yeah. What are you,
Give me a fruit bowl instead. See, everyone says that, but it's like, I can't help it.
Well, you can. Like, have you tried peppers?
Yeah, they're too spicy.
What pepper? No, I don't mean like chili peppers, like spicy peppers. I mean just like regular bell peppers.
Still think probably too spicy.
That's
My-
weird.
my
'cause
spicy
that's
doesn't-
very weird because they don't have any spice in them at all.
My spicy doesn't align with everyone else's spicy, apparently.
No, but like this is literally like what peppers I'm on about literally don't have spice in them. Like they're not spicy. They're just peppers.
Let's see, but like, I don't know. I like, I'd have to try it. I don't know if that's actually true for me or not. Because there were a lot of foods in college where I was like, and then like, you know, they were eating it like it was nothing.
I mean, I kind of that way
saying it was
sometimes.
nothing.
I'm only just nigh like starting to like try curries and taste them. I'm like, god damn, like a good. I don't know what like the specific name of the curry is. It's an Indian one that's just like kind of yellow in color.
Well, can't eat it. Sorry.
Like it with like rice and like chicken, just like even just like any chicken, not like specific chicken prepared with it, just any chicken. God damn, that's tasty. That is a fucking hearty filling meal.
I mean, at that point, just make a burrito.
I mean, yeah, you could like just literally put it into like a wrap and there you go. It's like there you go. I mean, that's what I do with my stir fries half the time. Just put them in like a tortilla wrap and like off we go.
If that fuck wasn't there, I could have made it. Well, this guy's almost dead.
Oh, there's 2 snake and 2 taxi. It's like,
Snake.
it's like a common, like the combination of snake and taxi. There's 2 of it going on right now. One alive,
Snakey.
2 alive. I'm alive.
I'm alive. Oh. There are eggs near the basket, surely.
There are. It's just getting them in. Oh Jesus!
That was too close. So bump your grenade, I win. I guess diet and exercise are things that I should work on.
Exercise is something I should work on, but as ever, like I have like 10 million pursuits of interest I want to do. There's not enough time in the world.
I mean, if you got a chair, you could do what I was thinking about and getting a bike.
I can't ride a bike, so.
No. I mean, nor can I. I mean, like, not a bike, but like the bike pedal thing.
Oh, the exercise pedaling machine.
Yeah, not the full thing though, just the pedals. so you can put them under the desk, just sit and pedal. You watch streams. I think I could do it. I'm like, well, I have to invest in it, and then I have to be like, well, because I don't want it to be under there all the time. So then I'm gonna have to will myself to put it under there when I want to do it. Oh.
My only problem is like it literally is. It's finding time. Like I would like easily just go on like walks around the neighborhood if I wasn't like, okay, I need to do this now, this now, this now. A company called in town, like a cybersecurity company, who I've applied to several times, and they just didn't even respond. Just ignored my applications each time for their positions. The internal recruiter who I met in person at one of my university's job fairs, like suddenly contacted me and said, "Oh, I just found your profile. Like, would you seem like an interesting fit for this security engineer position?" It's like, I bet you did. Piece of shit. But he's calling me tomorrow, so. You know, false hope begins anew.
Do you trust Gavin with your live chat?
I mean, wouldn't you? Your silence is concerning. If it was a flat no, that's one thing. Silence is another entirely.
I was wondering how far we would leave it. I mean, I wouldn't trust me with my life, so I guess, you know, you'd be better off, right? What? What did I kill? Oh, I probably killed the squeaky stealer. Okay, that makes sense.
I feel like we just killed a steelhead and there's like another steelhead like right behind it. But like it assumed the exact same position, so it looks like the first one wasn't even ever there.
We're dead. There we go. Well, and Maverick somehow didn't die. Like, okay, game. I see how it is. I don't know what this person's doing up at the original base, but I guess I'm there too, more or less. They were here earlier. What game do you think would be a good stream game for biking?
Like, basically anything. It's like if it's just you're just like working your legs, it doesn't really matter, does it?
Not really, but at the same time, I guess it's like kind of grindy, maybe. Maybe like OJ. Have
Maybe.
OJ workout streams. Like I should go on walks first at least, because they're easy, and with how unfit I am despite walking dogs, like I would only want to walk for 15 minutes anyway, so it's not a big time investment. It's just like there's like nothing to do when you're on a walk. I want to listen to a podcast because like when I'm driving, I have to be driving.
I would just walk around and like contemplate like the writing exercises I've set for myself.
Wait, what?
Among other things, like I am actually genuinely trying this year to have like a novel published on like Kindle.
Oh right.
So I am like consider like I have like a general like plot idea. Like I have like basically the early to middle like completely planned out, but I have A, no idea how to start the thing, and B, no idea how they end it. So
that's what I used to do with like old RPs and stuff when I used to take walks. But now I'm like, if I have an idea, it will completely absorb my thoughts until I write it down.
that's why like I bring my phone out. It's like type it into my phone as I walk.
I hate phone keyboards so much.
So do I, but
I mean, it's like it's plausible, but then it's like, you know, well, what if there are no ideas? It's like you can watch a stream, you know, stuff while walking, maybe like a VOD, but then syncing it up between your computer and your phone's annoying. So I'd have to get over that. There's stuff that one could do. But
I mean,
I've
just like speaking of walking and thinking.
Like walking's inconvenient, and that's the point. But it's like one of those things that you gotta do, but you don't actually gotta do it, because you know, you aren't making money and you somehow, despite your terrible lifestyle, somehow don't actually really gain weight.
That's curious.
I mean, like, I'm not obese, but, you know, I'm heavy, but I don't really gain more now. I think I topped off, essentially.
See, I feel like my weight hasn't changed in a while, but like now every time like my older sister sees me, she goes like, "Oh man, you're thinner. Oh man, you're getting like you're losing weight." I'm like, "Am I?"
I'm gonna be honest. When I was like really depressed, I lost like 40 pounds, and like
Yeah.
you know the collars of my shirts would be loose and stuff.
Jesus.
And that was the only metric I it was the only metric I really had for being thinner. Otherwise, I didn't notice at all.
Oh.
Like I guess it's just because you like see yourself in the mirror all the time. So
I
it's
look
like,
at myself and I go like, "Yeah, I'm still that fat bastard," but I'm
It's
trying
like-
so hard to shoot this person, but it's just not working.
Good. Detour. Maverick, get that person, please. Fuck, I'm dead. It didn't work.
It's over.
Yeah. I guess like you see yourself all the time, so like every weight loss is like, you know, one fraction of a pound.
But you just adjust to your new self without realizing you don't even notice it.
Yeah, so then when people say you're thinner, like I didn't notice. I think that was like, that's the lightest I remember myself, because I went to the hospital. I think it was for the broken arm. Probably. It was 140 pounds. And I was like, nice. Of course it was because of depression, so it wasn't actually, you know, nice.
Yeah.
Probably underweight, honestly. But like that's the only time I remember that. It's like, geez.
I guess like thing when I was like younger, I used to eat crisps a fuck ton. Like that was like my main snack was just potato crisps. It's like tasty shit.
I thought we should learn over there. Potato chips.
Crisps.
Look, it's not my fault. I think both names actually fit, but
Yeah. Oh jeez.
they're
But, like,
crispy potatoes.
I used to eat that all like just all the fucking time, and now like I just basically don't. Like what mainly happened was like main ones I ate like they changed their flavors like a bit, and I suddenly like this is crap, and I don't want to eat it anymore.
It's like,
so now I only eat one flavor I actually like, and even then I just don't eat that at all anymore.
I never had a potato chip phase, but like when like one I guess was starting, I actually realized that they were addictive, and that's only ever happened before with like, what was that drink? There was a drink that I was like, this is feeling. Oh right, Arnold Palmer's.
What's that?
Iced tea and lemonade combined.
Okay.
Like that, and obviously that's unhealthy for you too. And I realized this is addictive, I should stop. So I basically did the same thing with potato chips, and I just never really had a phase like that. And apparently soda makes you fat. I still don't really understand.
I mean, it's packed with like sugar and shit. So.
I know it's like packed with sugar, and it'd be like a diabetes risk if anything. But I don't really like see how it makes you fat. But I mean, I would believe it.
I mean, it just packs you full of like sugar and fat and crap. And like, I don't know.
So I mean,
I imagine if I just completely stopped drinking Coke, I would probably just like become a stick with it a year.
well, yeah, should do it because I'm always an advocate for only drinking water.
And I couldn't do that at all.
Maybe that's my saving grace. You need a glass water bottle.
Not even with that, like even like if I had an active water, like I couldn't just do like water only. Like that would just be fucking mental. It's not something I could do.
But Gavin knows what water bottles I'm talking about now.
I do. Oh, there it is.
I mean, I don't know, maybe if you force yourself. And you realize soda wasn't that good. It was making me burp too much.
When you put it like that, it's like, well, I'm just gonna keep drinking it the fuck you.
Just to spite me. How about Diet Coke?
No, that tastes like absolute shit.
Going on a diet, so I'm gonna drink Diet Coke instead of water. Where's the flying fucker? Oh,
Well, truth be told, even like the coke consumption is like slowly reducing. It's something I have noticed where it's like, yeah, it's just creeping down. God damn it! I hate the fucking backing effect on like the Moll's ring. It's like I just got it. It's like, nah, suck in.
Haven't died to him. Let's pass it on. You know, I was willing to die to a Moz there just to get it killed by the basket, but is there like 5 flying fuckers? I think like
Active.
feels like that, you know. 2.
See, nah, fuck's it. Yeah, there's at least 2.
Up 3.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I forgot. I think I forgot to post this to anyone. It's like came when I was in the middle of like shuffling shit. But I have my tiny 2D plush arrived.
Oh yeah, I canceled that order because I'm like, it's expensive and I don't even know if I like this game. Also, I mean, you know, not gonna say it didn't look that good. You know, it's like a style, but
I mean, it looks cute. I mean,
oh yeah, no, it's cute. It's just like, I guess maybe I'm not in a plush phase anymore. I'm in a fucking acrylic charm phase. That's me.
That's my one. I don't understand. I was like,
get me a 2B acrylic charm.
Like they look nice, but I'm like, I don't know what I would do with these.
Yeah, I mean, like I only put 1 on my keys because more than that seems excessive. But obviously, like now I just have them, and I'm still ordering more. And I'm trying not to, but like some look so good. Like there was a diamond one. I don't know if I linked that in the Discord or not, but
diamond one.
Yeah, from that one. Yeah.
Okay.
So the hair on that character, it's really good.
It is. That show's whole aesthetic is actually really nice. An entirely 3D CG show that actually looks nice. Like, wonders never cease.
Yeah, I have that, and then I think I have another one coming. All right, Winter, Female Robin. Like how you got wrecked and I didn't.
It's because I was on extremely low health because like the things just never stop.
You want to be shooting ever since. It's not gonna work. I wish if you splash down on a Moz while its mouth is open, it would just eat you. That person should have died.
I mean, it's like, it depends on the time, but like it usually can.
Yeah, I'm like at the point where I'm like, you know, should I get like a cork board? I've seen people with that. They have cork boards and then they just have little thumbtacks and they put the acrylic charms on them like that. Since I'm running out of space on my computer desk, so.
I mean, that would look nice.
But I mean, I think if I do that, that'll help promote buying them more. So it would be more filled out, which would probably not be good. Acrylic charm stands. No one really sells those, but those are good.
Oh. Oh, we're almost done. I'm starving. I've been hungry since about 3 hours ago.
You know, have like granola bars or anything?
No, I've never actually tried those.
What? What? That doesn't make any sense.
Yes, it does.
You've never eaten a granola bar before?
No.
A granola bar?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Kate.
Because I like eat actual like cereal for breakfast or toast or eggs.
What the heck, you fool? That's what the big milk wants you to think.
The what?
The big milk.
The big milk.
Is it like over there? Is it push that like milk? But when you're a kid, milk builds strong bones, stuff like that.
It literally does, yes.
I don't think it does that much.
Like, what do you think calcium does?
Like,
to people?
but then it's like, you know, it's the #1 source. I don't know if it's the #1 source.
I mean, number one is in this is the easiest way to get it, yeah.
I think they're pushing it a bit too hard. Possibly because I don't like drinking milk.
I think it's just your own bias towards milk, yes.
Milk is gross. Straight up.
That fucking baffles me. Milk's
Literally, not just straight up in the sense where it's like for real. I mean, straight up. Literally, just straight milk is disgusting.
That's baffling to me.
This guy will eat milk, but he won't eat solid milk.
Eat milk?
This guy will drink milk, but he won't eat solid milk.
What's solid milk?
Cheese.
It's not solid milk.
That's solid milk!
No, it involves milk in its creation. It's not salt milk.
It's solid milk.
It's not salt.
Don't. One thing we're not doing is getting into the ice milk. You know.
Like, what, you want to call like yogurt like semi-solid milk?
I mean, it is.
No, it like uses milk in its creation. It's not literally.
Really,
that.
honestly, it's just semi-solid germs. I remember I ate like a whole cereal bowl of yogurt because it tasted really good. And then I remembered it's made of bacteria, and I thought I was gonna die.
Why?
Because it's just made of bacteria, dude.
Cheese usually impulses like having bacteria or like insects or whatever the fuck eat it and shit it back out for you.
I know, but like, what if you overeat all that bacteria, like a whole bowl filled of yogurt and nothing else? It's like you could have granola in your yogurt, but I'm not gonna do that. Why would I do that? I'd just have them both separate. Yeah, you should buy granola and have it for when you're slightly hungry but don't want to eat an actual meal yet. It's great.
And for that, I just eat bread.
White bread.
Yeah. I don't like brown bread, so.
I mean, I eat white bread with like sandwiches, but I'm fine with other bread. White bread is apparently
also I like
really unhealthy.
Over again, you've literally confirmed that your diet is like fucking nothing.
Yeah, I know, but like, still.
And my diet is like actually fairly balanced and healthy and varied.
I mean, you're the one eating bread. I didn't think that was an actual thing.
And bread tastes nice.
I thought that was like, you know, Jesus did that, and that's it. You know,
Well,
we sort of gave that up. I don't even know why those people back then just ate bread.
That's all they had.
Surely by that point, agriculture has.
Yeah, but like bread is a product of agriculture, so yeah, that's all they had.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'm pretty sure the people who just started farming ate more than just bread. So I don't know why the Bible puts so much emphasis on it.
It was much easier to obtain, and it was for the poor.
All we do is fucking eat bread and drink water. And I'm like, you know, that last part, that's pretty fucking chill. You eat whole wheat bread, Jesus? I don't think so. Isn't white bread just like normal bread, but then they take out all the nutrients?
No, it's just normal bread.
I think that's what they want you to think.
No, like what is normal bread?
Not white bread, apparently.
I don't know what place you live on, because like all standard breads here are just white.
I'm mad. I'm so mad. The people started opening this shit right away. I mean, it worked, but like, still. Yeah, if you don't like whole wheat bread, I guess that's that, but...
I mean, I actually don't know the difference between whole wheat and regular bread. I don't even know what the type of bread I eat is.
Basically like brown and it looks grainy and sandy. And
I think we literally just call that brown bread.
That's probably it. It actually tastes pretty good, I'd say. But it tastes like different. It's like, I'm the kind of guy who's like, well, there was even a pizza discourse last night where I'm like, you know, I don't really care for toppings on like anything. Like even sandwiches, because it's like...
I mean, like, I'm like that. Like, if burgers and shit like that, I just give it with nothing on it.
Yeah, it's like the burger itself tastes good enough. The pizza itself tastes good enough. The sandwich meat and cheese itself tastes good enough. I don't need mayo. Like, mayo's good, but like, then the sandwich just tastes like mayo.
Like, the most I like is like tomatoes on a burger. Yeah, that's it. What do you mean? Yeah.
Actually, it's not even just tomatoes aren't vegetables, but It's not even like one of those things. It's like well, literally tomato intolerance, but also like they taste and oh god.
Are you like actually allergic to them?
Yeah, it's like if I eat tomato seeds, I get a really bad stomachache.
Ah,
Like, worse than the one from last time.
that's
That was pretty bad.
That sucks. The tomatoes are really nice.
No. Even if I didn't have that, I wouldn't like them. Weird. I don't like them. They're alien. Feel weird.
Yeah.
They look gross.
I just eaten whole tomatoes by themselves as part of my lunch. It's like,
This guy. I don't trust him. I would never survive a day with Gavin's cooking.
I mean, I guess you wouldn't, because your tomato intolerance like would have to find something else to put on the stir fry. Because I just like dump like Mexican tomato sauce and shit like salsa shit.
Tomato sauce is fine as long as it doesn't have seeds.
Ah, okay.
I love tomato sauce.
Well, like I said sauce, I meant like salsa.
Oh yeah, salt. Well, there's like salsa in burritos, which I guess doesn't have seeds. I had a burrito even for lunch today, and that stuff's fine.
It's basically like the when I say stir fry, it's like literally just like your standard burrito filling, just white the wrap. That shit's just tasty.
Burrito bowl. That's what they say. Yeah, Gavin would just bring the plate down. It would just be tomato, the side of cricket, and then a bowl or a glass of milk. And I couldn't do it, guys. I really couldn't.
Yeah, like I'm trying more foods I haven't tried recently. So
That's what I got it.
like rice and curries, and it's like
Rice
not
is
too
just
fussed.
boring.
Like, I mean, by itself, yeah, but it combines with other stuff really well. And I'm not too fussed on like Chinese like sweet and sour like sauces like that's.
No.
I don't.
My problem is I don't like Chinese food either. It's just
I've only really tried like chicken, like Chinese chicken stuff. I'm like that's tasty. Like I like it. I haven't really tried any other stuff like that.
Let's see what time. Yeah. Oh, like an hour. So I'm gonna go ahead. Because normally we could just talk here for a while. Or like switch games, but like let's switch to near. I mean, honestly, just stick around for the BRB if you want.
Yeah, why not?
Whatever.